said let's jump on the bus and take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that, but can you help me first to get these boxes
Hello
down?
everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the Texas City Dike, and so I've got a quick story for y'all. And my relationship with this fishing area is probably one that y'all can comprehend and possibly agree with. So hear me out. Let's put the hat on so that we can get all of our stuff ready to go while I'm talking to you. Yeah, the Texas City Dike, so check it out. This is probably one of the most popular spots for everybody to go fishing. And my thought process is because it's like, you don't want to drive to Galveston. It's a lot further than the dike is. The dike has far more land area to choose from to fish, over 4 miles long, and so that's very appealing to a lot of people that are going to come here and decide to fish it. So that's why you come. You're super excited, and you just went to the Texas City Dike Facebook page or whatever social medias are out there for it, and so you're like, yep, it's gonna happen. They've been catching. And so you go to one of the bait shops beyond that, what do you call it, levee right there, and you're like, yep, this is gonna be the day. You get your live shrimp, dead shrimp, whatever it is that you love to use, and you make your way out to these rocks. You spend 6 hours, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for besides a sunburn, a lot of money spent, and you're staring at trash everywhere? Like, perfect example, check this out. This is the cold hard truth about the Texas City Dike. Trash, 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 trash. I gotta watch out because I may pick up a needle or something like that, but this is like trash everywhere. And this is people's trash can. That is what you've got to deal with at the Texas City Dike. You can catch fish, but I've always said, I heard one of my buddies say the only fish that get caught out here at the dike are the ones that get lost in Galveston. So that is, yeah, that's my deal with the Texas City Dike, but we're gonna try to make it happen. I know a lot of y'all love to fish here, and you're probably cursing me like, no, man, you just don't know how to fish it. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know how to fish it, and I really don't like fishing areas that make us Texans look bad in the world of YouTube. So that's why I try to stay away, and I try my best not to film all the trash. Some of you are probably saying, why don't you pick it up, Mark? I could, but then it would be a video about picking up litter rather than fishing. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop some comments down below. If you share that same sentiment, then awesome. I know I'm not the only one. And yeah, well, we're here at the dike. Let's see if we can make something happen.
'Cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that.
Okay, first spot. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes. There's the first cast. Let's hope that there's gonna be somebody here willing to play. If not, we're just gonna hightail it and try to jump around the dike as fast as we possibly can. I'm hoping that we don't gotta go back across the levee and buy bait. Okay, last cast right here. We'll start making our way back. All right, 25 minutes, no bites. Too rocky to throw a bottom bouncing jig, and just judging off of how low the water is, I don't even want to try up against the rocks over here. Spot number 2, right here by the little docks. Try to hit whatever structure we can. Last cast, and we'll keep moving on. Okay, spot number 2, bust. All right, spot number 3. Let's go see what we can make happen right here. I'll take both setups because I think we can fish them both equally the same without fear of getting stuck. All right, I've seen enough. Let's continue moving. Man, oh man, that's several casts with the imitation shrimp right there, and it's not very deep right here. I've been here with my kayak. It's got a hummingbird on it, and I've scanned the bottom. It's not until you get over there where all of that foam is, the bubbles on the outskirts, that's where there is a deep drop. It goes from about 8 feet to 30 to like 40 feet, somewhere around there. You drop some crab out there and you're gonna do exceptionally well. One of the other things that I should note, for those of y'all that do fish here and you're trying to sling it way out there, if you get it past that drop, more often than not, you're gonna get snagged because of the drop. So as you're bringing your line back in, as it's coming up above that stuff, that's where you're gonna get snagged. Lots of debris down there. All right, well, I can't keep prolonging the inevitable. I can cast this lure. It's got a slow rate of fall. The imitation shrimp is what I decided to go with. Method to the madness is because I don't wanna bounce the bottom right here because of that debris I just spoke about. Get snagged, lose my bugs. That's not good. So the most likely thing that these fish would see if they're cruising through is going to be shrimp, just free falling, twitching it, and that right there should be enough to get the bite if they were here, but they are not. I've been watching everybody else. I mean, the dike is loaded with people all the way at the end, and there must be like 100 rods over there. 6 anglers with 100 rods, and I have yet to see anybody bring anything in. Do a few more casts and we're gonna head out from this spot, go somewhere else.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah,
It's a gorgeous day out here, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. You just have to get past all of the trash right here. I mean, look at this. There's just trash that people bag up and they just leave it there for somebody else to pick up. And it's very unfortunate. And that's the sobering reality, like the very embarrassing truth about the dike. People refusing to, like, that's nothing but beer right there. They refuse to walk and find the trash can, and the dike has all kinds of trash cans everywhere for these things to be thrown away, but people just don't do it, man. I'm telling you what, it could be a beautiful place. The water looks gorgeous today, but people, man, people, we are a cancer to our planet. Let's go find a trash can to throw this crap. All right. There we go. It's that easy. Now, if only everybody would do their part and just do a little bit, I mean, what a big difference it would make. All right, now we're going to be off to try and find something else to do aside of here. I mean, this played out the way I thought it was, And I mean, I really wasn't expecting too much of anything. It's very tough to catch fish here, and I tip my hat to all the anglers that fish off the rocks over here that, you know, grind it out for that one spectacular catch. It's just it's really awesome. My gosh, we cannot go too far without seeing this. This is just so dang sad. Goodness gracious. What I tell y'all earlier about fishing the dike, and if I stop just to be able to pick up the trash, then that's all you're gonna see is a video on litter control. Okay, there we go. Maybe we can make it off the dike before seeing another trash bag. And this is probably going to be the last spot for the day. So going to keep my fingers crossed. Now this area is usually loaded with fish, but it is best fished in a kayak so that you're not confined to just the ground itself. Small thump right there. I'm not seeing any tension though. Nope. Yeah. Thumping it again. But it's all like that machine gun type bite, where there's just like peck, 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 peck. Feels good to get a bite though. Right there was another. The fact that we're using something that's pretty big just means that we're not going to have to like pull these guys consistently off the line. If we were using something small, we'd probably be able to hook into them left and right. We just have to continuously take off something that's super tiny. And that is the last and final cast with the shrimp. I still got a paddle tail that we can work on our way back, but that's the last cast with the shrimp. Just a bunch of small guys going after it. And we've walked nearly half a mile probably. Actually, that's like about a half a mile. And this was my last ditch effort for this particular area. I was hoping that we could get it done right here, maybe just put our lure right across a speckled trout's face. There's also redfish that go through this area. But today it's nothing but pinfish, nothing but the small little fellas. And that's not going to get it done for us today. All right. Here we go with the other setup. Let's see if we can maybe get a bite, get lucky to get a bite with a paddle tail. This isn't like the ideal color to be using for clean water right now. We've got a good about 3 feet of visibility. Yeah, that was a very beautiful day. A good day of fishing, no catching. That's just the way it goes whenever you got to pound the bank. Your chances of being able to get into a nice sized fish increase exponentially whenever you get to remove yourself from the bank and be able to chase these guys down. It's just one of those humbling days. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, click that thumbs up button. And if you're interested in the gear that I was using, that's going to be linked in my video description down below. So go ahead and check it all out. I appreciate y'all. Love you. Thank you so much for allowing me to do what it is that I do. And until next time, tight lines.